unknown.
We do this together, okay?
Be careful.
Welcome to London's BFI South Bank for the European premiere.
How exciting is it for someone like you who started in musicals to be in films like that? Because it's like being, it's live action and musicals at the same time to a huge audience.
I would do only musicals the rest of my life if I could. It's such a thrill to get to work with geniuses like Bobby Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez. This is my second time working with them as a team, and my third time working with Bobby because I originated Elder Cunningham in Book of Mormon, which he also wrote. So they know how to write not only just brilliant songs that stay in our heads forever, but songs that are so, especially for me, so comedically on point and so funny. Like this 1980s power ballad that Christoph sang. So it's a joy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And the star who gave Elsa her voice, Idina Menzel, is going to be here.
There's so many songs to choose from in this one. Do you have a personal favorite?
I don't. I have two songs of my own in this film that I love so much, Into the Unknown and Show Yourself. I think they're both so emotional and soulful and passionate, and they're just incredibly written songs. I love my co-stars' songs. I love Jonathan Groff has an 80s ballad song that's really funny and beautifully sung. So I'm excited for people to hear that.
Thank you.
It's like I won the lottery. I know, I'm very lucky to get this.
Let It Go is the obvious frontrunner in the soundtrack of the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a little bit more difficult in this one to have a best one, right?
Well, I think, yeah. With the second movie, Bobby and Kristen didn't go, and same thing with the writers, they don't go back to the old things they did already. They matured with the characters and they matured with the story, and so the music is still beautiful and catchy and will stay with you forever, but it's a very different tone. Yeah.
Thanks ever so much. Great
Thank
to see
you.
Congratulations
Good to see
on
you
the
too.
film.
Thank
I know what that means.
The giants, they're huge.
Try not to scream.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you so much. Seeing all the fans at premieres like that, how much does it, make all this work worth it?
Oh, it's overwhelming. I keep getting emotional, and I promise not to ruin the makeup, but because we never knew if people would want to see these two sisters at all, or this film and this funny little snowman, and to see people are here 6 years later in support of us in this film. Really, those characters. I think it'll take me years to process. Yeah.
Let It Go is kind of the flagship song of the first one. It doesn't feel like it's such a great soundtrack. It feels like they're all competing for that #1 spot, aren't they?
They really, Bobby and Kristen Lopez just wrote 7 new terrific songs, and they're all fantastic. Into the Unknown is so amazing. It's Elsa's first song. She has another song, Show Yourself, which is incredible. So, and then there's so many others. Anna has a very powerful song towards the end of the film, and Christoph has a very surprising song.
It's like, how do you get a mountain man to sing? You got to get inside his head. And I had no idea what was in there, and I love what's in there.
Thanks ever so much.
Thank you.
The words already, then let us know. You can do that by using the hashtag Frozen2.